All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of Greedo's Gold Mine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. Let's finish off the WWE Elite Defining Moments Ringside Collectibles exclusive pack with last but not least, Kane. So Kane is pretty much a WWE Elite re-release with some changes from the Ultimate Edition of 2 years ago or 3 years ago back. We've got the little blurb on the back there. Long thought dead by his brother, Kane stepped through hellfire and brimstone into WWE with vengeance on his mind. The Big Red Machine blamed Undertaker for burning down the family funeral home that took their parents' lives. At Unforgiven 1998, Kane stepped between the fiery ropes to take revenge upon his brother in an inferno match where one man cannot win until the other is set on fire, which calls to the whole being set on fire arm accessory there. And so let's talk about the accessories real quick before we unbox this. What do we have? Well, we have the fire that goes over the arm itself. We have 2 wide grip hands, and we've got 2 open grip hands. One gloved, one ungloved, per the Kane uniform. And there's also a special accessory that comes with this one, but we'll talk about that one in just a minute here. Let's get this guy opened up first and see what we are messing around with. So why did we get Kane while we're opening this? Well, I like Kane. He's possibly in my top 10, definitely top 15 wrestlers of all time. The Ultimate Edition, though, I have the one that came with the Raw's War Ring on my shelf currently, but my red one, I only have an inbox mint, and I have one that my children notoriously and mysteriously seem to have taken off with. So we need a classic original outfit red Kane for our shelf. This is perfect, and it came in the set, so you might as well. We got this Kane logo in the background there. So that's pretty much it for the box. When it comes to Kane itself, we'll take a quick little look here. As we had mentioned, 2 wide grip hands, 2 open grip hands. Each one is different because he wears a glove on one hand. We have a fire extinguisher here, the fire accessory, because Kane got lit on fire. And we have a reuse headwise of the Ultimate Edition head sculpt. This time, unlike the original Ultimate Edition release, they actually did do the solid red plastic through the one sleeved arm and the solid flesh through the other, avoiding that whole paint mishap and need for releasing a fix, if you will, in the form of a fully molded red arm that you could swap out for. They did a really good job on the detailing with the sides, as we'll see. I'm quite excited about this. But before we get into Kane himself, let's check out the addendum accessory. So there's this weird box that comes in the whole set if you buy it, and I assume if you just get Kane, it'll probably be packaged in there with him. But it's accessories included inside, folds open. What is it? Fire for your ring posts. So this is going to be something we're going to review separately on our Raw's War Ring, just to see how these look at. But this was very exciting to see as an extra accessory there, because it can really go with anybody for the fireworks, right? So, as we mentioned, fire extinguisher. Bunch of cuffs in this one, 4 of them. One on the flesh arm, one on the flesh hand. Very strange choice. One on the ankle and one on the other ankle. So in general, just because of the overall imposing, creepy look, I like to use these hands, usually the open grip ones for Kane. So we're going to get to that in a minute here. Pop him out and see what he's all about. So we got the fire. Let's get everything lined up here. All right, so Kane, what are my thoughts? Let's check it out. So when it comes to the detailing and the figure itself, we've got, again, a reuse of that Ultimate Edition updated head sculpt and print. It looks really good, looks just like his mask. We have a really good clean job both in the front and the back through that striping pattern. Everything lines up really well. Everything is clean with respect to the buttons, the lines. Yeah, everything's excellent there. When it comes to the articulation, it's standard head articulation limited by the hair itself. We've got your standard shoulders, bicep swivel, double jointed pinless elbows, standard articulation in the wrists, hips or waist swivel, ab crunch, hip swivel, double jointed pinned knees, boot swivel, standard elite ankles. So got more detailing going down both sides of the pants, including the stitching type pattern. It looks very well done. Again, no real flaws, very crisp, very clean. The big differences between this one and the previous Ultimate Edition kind of lie in the features themselves with respect to the detailing. So on the Ultimate Edition, you have a belt that is a molded rubber overlay. This one is painted on. The other big difference is you don't have the toe articulation, and instead of the rocker top, it's the ab crunch top. Otherwise, it is pretty much the same figure as the Ultimate Edition Kane from just a couple years back. And when it comes to, overall joints, generally pretty good. A little loose at the waist, but nothing to be too mad about. He's going to just stand in a pretty stoic Kane pose after all on my shelf. Actually, before we do this, let's check out the fire. So we got the fire accessory there, and put the fire out. All right, now that Kane's extinguished, let's check out the other hands real quick, since that's really the big accessory here, and call it on this short yet longer than expected review. All right, so to kind of get that creepy look going, we're gonna pose our Kane just like this. Hands open, ready to grasp something, such as the Undertaker, send him to the depths of hell, and more importantly, give us a classic original outfit Kane again for our display that can't be stolen, hopefully. But until the next one, we hope you enjoyed this. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. It also helps us grow as a channel. Please feel free to comment all you want. Keep it light, keep it fun-hearted. We love to hear about your collections, suggestions, or just fun things all the time. And until the next one, wherever you are in this world, we hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again, everybody.